a special day for two college signings. And I think there's a common theme here with the two that are signing today. And number one is their family support. And that just seems to be the common theme with a lot of our athletes. And also their work ethic and dedication is incredible. Today we're going to start with Tyler. Tyler, you know, I go up to the weight room just to get out of the office every now and then, and it's incredible to watch him and his buddies lifting like there's no tomorrow. I mean, he doesn't need to be pushed. He does what he needs to do. And I attribute that to the coaches as well, but that's great. And we appreciate everything you've done, not just in track and field, but also in football, all 4 years here at Boardman High School. We really appreciate it. So with that, I don't want to speak too much, so I'm going to go ahead and introduce his two coaches. They're going to say a few words, and then Tyler's going to be able to sign at University of St. Mary, and obviously they're very fortunate to get Tyler. So with that, Coach Phillips and Coach Pelini. Thank you.
I'm going to be brief because I want Coach Pelini to go into a lot of the stats and nuts and bolts that encompass Tyler's career at Boardman. On my end as the head coach, one of the things I can honestly say about Tyler is leadership is definitely one of his most important traits that he possesses. This year, especially as a senior, taking a lot of younger and inexperienced throwers under his wing, setting the example up in the weight room, in the rings, up on the hill. He's just done a fantastic job, and we've seen our younger throwers grow under his leadership and the example that he sets every single day he comes to practice. Mr. Marinucci touched on with the weight room, Coach Pelini, Coach Williams, what they do up there with these guys. People don't see it. They start practice 3 o'clock, and oftentimes they're leaving 6:15, 6:30 because they'll have a full throws practice and then a full session in the weight room. And no other event in track does that on a daily basis, but our throws group does. And we see the results year in and year out. We have guys going to indoor and outdoor state. Tyler himself has gone to indoor state twice. This year we're hoping to make that trip down to Columbus for Tyler. He's certainly working hard for it. But St. Mary's is definitely getting an excellent student athlete, an excellent leader, and somebody who's going to transform their throws program the way he's transformed us. So Coach Pelini, go ahead.
For our throwing group, it's always a little unique opportunity because we are almost a team within a team. I mean, we throw out behind Glenwood. We're 200 yards away from anything besides Mr. Smith and the kids walking out to go to their bus. So it's always a little different. We have our own little atmosphere, still part of the track team and all that. We had a unique opportunity this year where last year we had 5 male throwers. This year we had basically 1 return, and that was Tyler. And I, at the beginning of the year, gave him a challenge. I said, this program will be modeled by what you do day to day. No one remembers who came before you. People will only remember who came after you that are on the team because they didn't know anybody from years prior. They only knew what he was going to do. And he accepted that challenge running right out the gates, making sure all the young guys knew exactly what was expected of them, and to just treat the program how I've wanted to build it for 10 years now. And he embodied it and kept building on what we want to keep building on. So that instead of being a stepping stone, he's a bridge to hopefully an even more prosperous future. All right, so it is with my delight that I congratulate him for making his decision, and then hopefully we are definitely not done. Mr. Tyler Cherne.